Guys, I got a cool one today, 1295 Caplis Sligo in South Bossier. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,490 square foot, built in 2016, but what makes this special is it's 2.3 acres in which you can have animals and livestock. Can't wait to show this one to you. So this property is just south of Bossier City, and it has something that offers what buyers ask me for almost every single week, but rarely comes available. They want newer construction, they want acreage, they want privacy, but they still want to be close enough to town that commuting isn't a hassle. Well, today at this house, you have all of that. As you pull onto the property, one of the first things you'll notice is the sense of space. This isn't one of those homes where you're looking directly into your neighbor's kitchen window. Here you have room to breathe. This home sits on nearly 2.5 acres, giving you plenty of distance from neighboring properties, while still just being minutes from everything that Bossier City has to offer. If you've always dreamed of having enough room for the kids to play football, letting the dogs run, planting a garden, building a shop, or simply enjoying peaceful outdoors, this property gives you those opportunities. In fact, as I'm walking around outside shooting this video today, I can hear roosters crowing in the background. One thing that I always appreciate about newer homes is that they were designed for the way that families actually live today. The moment you walk inside, you're welcomed by an open floor plan that immediately feels inviting and comfortable. There's no wasted space here. Every square foot has a purpose. This living room naturally becomes the gathering place of the home, large enough for oversized furniture, plenty of natural light, and because it's open to the kitchen, nobody feels separated during family gatherings. Whether you're watching the LSU game, opening Christmas presents, or just relaxing after work, this room is designed to bring everyone together. I think buyers are really going to appreciate this kitchen. There's generous counter space for meal prep. There's plenty of cabinetry for storage. There's room for multiple people to cook together. And there's an easy flow into both the dining and living room areas. If you're someone who enjoys entertaining, this layout makes conversations happen, and it makes them happen naturally because everyone stays connected instead of being isolated in separate rooms. I also love how the dining room overlooks the backyard. Now let's head into what may become your favorite room in the house, the primary master suite. It offers enough space for a king-size bedroom set while still feeling open. It's tucked away from the secondary bedrooms, so it gives you that little bit of extra privacy everyone appreciates. The in-suite bath creates a nice retreat after a long day. Whether you're getting ready for work in the morning or winding down at night, it's your own private space away from the rest of the home. The additional bedrooms are generously sized as well, so whether you have children, overnight guests, whether you work from home, or whether you simply need hobby space, you've got flexibility to make these rooms fit your lifestyle. One thing I always tell buyers is that flexibility adds long-term value because your family's needs change over time. Now, something buyers sometimes overlook is storage. Having enough room to keep seasonal decorations, sports equipment, tools, and everyday items organized makes daily life much easier. Homes that function well simply feel larger because everything has a place. The attached carport gives you plenty of room, not only for parking vehicles, but also for workbenches, for lawn equipment, for bicycles, or for additional storage. For buyers coming from subdivision living, that extra space can make a huge difference. Let's step outside because this is really where this property shines. Nearly 2.5 cleared acres means your imagination becomes a limit. Want to build a workshop? Need room for a boat or RV? Dreaming about having a backyard pool someday? Maybe you simply want enough space that your kids can spend more time outdoors instead of on their iPad and Xbox indoors. Properties like this allow you to create the lifestyle you've been wanting, not just purchase a house. One of my favorite parts about living in this area is that you truly get the best of both worlds. You enjoy the peace and quiet that comes with country living, which is less traffic, more privacy, more stars at night. Yet you're still only about 20 minutes from Barksdale Air Force Base, making this an outstanding option for military families or anyone wanting an easy commute into Bossier City. You're also located within the highly sought after Parkway School District, which has consistently been one of the area's biggest draws for families. It's a combination that's becoming increasingly difficult to find. If you've been searching for newer construction, for 4 bedrooms, for acreage, for privacy, and for the convenience of being close to town, I think you're going to want to see this property in person. Pictures and even video can only tell part of the story. Walking this property and experiencing the space for yourself is something entirely different. One feature I really like about the back of the home is that the back portion of the property is already fenced for livestock. So whether you have horses, goats, sheep, or a few hobby farm animals, much of the work has already been done for you. Even if you don't own animals today, having that fencing in place gives you options for the future. You could continue using it for livestock. You could create separate play areas for children and pets. You could establish a large garden, or you can simply enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a well-defined property. This home also has a really nice 30-year architectural shingle roof on it. This house also comes with 30/50 amp hookups or RV. There are also 220 volts run to the concrete pad via underground wiring to the breaker box in the breaker noted party tub, so you can have a hot tub. One of the really cool features for the pasture is that there is an underground pipe for water that goes to the trough adjacent to the pasture, so you can water your livestock easily. Guys, thanks for touring with me today at 1295 Caplis Sligo in Bossier. If you want to check this home out, text or call us 318-286-5511. If you want to have a bird's eye view of the market, follow our YouTube channel, teamlytle.com. We've got new listings like this coming up all the time. And then lastly, you can search on our site and track us down that way as teamlytle.com. We have an abundance of resources for you there. Thanks again.